Hello children, welcome to the online class of Social Science class 8. So in the last session we learned about how do we know about the history. So today in this session we are going to learn about how the British conducted the surveys. Apart from writing records and building record rooms, the British did another important thing, which is conducting surveys. It was a common act under the colonial administration. The British believed that a country had to be properly known before it could be effectively administered. For effective administration, the British carried out a number of surveys in the earlier 19th century. Surveys can gather information through different methods of observation. If we see today, the government does many surveys for implementing social and economic schemes, policies and so on. The biggest survey all can remember is the census done in every 10 years to record the population of the country. So the surveys made by the British in 19th century helped them to understand the topography of the region, such as flora and fauna, cropping patterns, soil quality and local history of the place. Children, all these facts were important for them for proper administration. By the end of the 19th century, census of all the Indian provinces were being carried out every 10 years. These prepared detailed records of the number of people in all the provinces of India. These surveys also helped them to collect the information on religion, caste and occupation of the people. Children, there were many other surveys like botanical surveys. Botanical surveys means which are related to the plants and trees. So as you all know that our country is very rich in Ayurvedic plants and all. So they wanted to know everything about the plants and trees which are present in our country. So that's why they did botanical survey. Then geological surveys. Geological surveys means to know about the different types of animals which are present in our country. So for that purpose they did the geological surveys. Then archaeological surveys. As our country is very rich in architecture and all, they wanted to know about the different architecture and all. So that's why they did the archaeological surveys. Then anthropological surveys. Anthropological surveys means they did the surveys about the human societies and cultures of our country. Then they also did the forest surveys, and these all surveys helped them for the effective administration.